You can be in a football match and you can be the loneliest person in there, even though you've got mates around you. Whatever's going on in your own head, you are aware that no one else knows.
They'll speak about the tactics, they'll speak about how the team's performing, but they won't speak about how they're actually feeling that day.
I misunderstood mental health. I never knew what was quite wrong with me. I was trying to hide it or disguise it. The thing with depression and anxiety is it can cause a lot of damage, not just to me, but to relationships. It's been hard, it's been really difficult.
Yeah, there's very much a stigma attached to mental health in men. But if men are speaking about their feelings or showing emotions, it's actually a great strength.
I wish more men would step forward and say, how are you? And if you're not fine, say you're not fine. Get the conversation started, you know? Because all it takes is somebody to say they're not fine. And then it's, right, why? Let's try and do something about this.
My name's Brian Johnston, and I'm a facilitator for the changing room at Aberdeen Football Club.
My name's Scott Barron, and I'm involved with the changing room through my mental health struggles.
Right, so you've put up with Mark's jokes for the last 10 weeks and like that?
Always.
As if I've been through that before anyway, have you? When I look at the positive stuff in your life that maybe you didn't think about when you first came on. The change room hopes to create a safe environment for men to come down from the stands, engage with other men, and hopefully improve their mental health. It takes place within a football club change room because football is the biggest supported spectator sport for men. That is the hook. It's very informal. We'll meet initially for a coffee and a biscuit or a cup of tea. It's how the team's done at the weekend or what's happened during the pre-season with signings and like that as well. That is the icebreaker. Behind you, you've got a football pitch of your own. If you're going to take one of them and you can start lighting what your positive influence is.
4 foot 2, 4 feet 3.
It's up to yourself. I'm just still trying to count to 11.
Winters.
I can only get to 10.
Just tell us now.
It gets you in with the love of football, but also the love of your club. My name's Andrew Slesser. I felt like I had no one. It's the old motto of just man up, but it's not about manning up, it's about explaining to everyone how you feel and having people around you that will listen.
The keeper's my son. He keeps me grounded. He's not only my son, he's my best mate. I speak to him like he's my best mate, even though he keeps his room in a mess and everything, but he's still my son.
And it is all about sharing experiences. It creates that culture of you're not alone.
Some of the nights that I've gone has been like, I'll just sit there and not say anything. If I feel that I don't need to say anything, there's no pressure. Everybody knows why you're there. And it's easy to open up. Everything is for my kids, everything goes through my kids. And can I get emotional a bit? But without my kids, I wouldn't be here. Not at all, no.
And remember, never apologise for getting emotional. I like yours.
Yeah.
Keep saying it's not a weakness, it's a strength.
I opened up about my journey. I opened up about my flaws, the depression, the anxieties, but they were accepting. They've been there, they've seen it, they've lived it.
It is a band of brothers, and everybody knows when you walk into that room, there's no judgment.
I didn't hide my mental health so much. I wouldn't say I'm an open book, but I've come to terms with my past and look to the future.
As the old adage says, men don't talk, but if you create the right, safe environment, men are actually very good at talking.
Pittodrie's a special place for me. I love being around Pittodrie. I love going to games. It's just something about this place. It's quite a surreal experience to be talking about your problems where you feel at home. Any guys out there that are struggling, please just reach out for some kind of help. Your friends, family, anyone that'll listen, if you just can open up to the one person that you trust.